let me change the game here. There we are. All right. Welcome back, then, to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Rescue Team DX. Last time, we did more post-game dungeons. We actually got, I think we got Moltres, actually. And I'm kind of keen to jump right in and battle Articuno. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have Articuno yet. I'll just check that, though. Yeah, so we got Zapdos and we got Moltres. We got Moltres last time. But we don't have Articuno yet. And I'm thinking we did just get Zapdos. Blech, Moltres. So I reckon we might be okay to go for Articuno. Alright, looks like I've already done my shopping as well. I might store 2 more of these. I will store all of that. Alright. Whew. Suddenly all the excitement has left my body and I am suddenly tired. Okay. So we could go to the Frosty Forest. There is also the Lapis Cave, which does have extra treasure in it. What do I want to do first? Kind of want to leave Mount Thunder alone. Yeah, let's go Frosty Forest. Alright. Alright, let's do it to it. I'm keen. Minun is with us. I'm not sure how long Minun's gonna be with us. Traub. Oh. Snorunt wants to join. Sure. Blast Seed. Double team. Your double team won't help you. Ah, I missed. There we go. Am I just gonna keep missing today? Good grief. Stun speed. Stun speed. Sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will stun someone's speed. Scruffy, leveled up. Level 50 for Scruffy. Trying to land feint. Breaks through the enemies. Protect, wide guard, quick guard, or spiky shield to damage the enemy. Nah, I'm fine with what I've got. Slumber Wand. Suddenly I'm very tired. I must have used up all my energy. Arrived at the floor where Pinsir is. Scruffy found a link box. Let's flamethrower you. Double flamethrower. Alright, cool. And there's Pinsir. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. Nope, I'm fine. I would like to stay here. Please. Okay, so you can use Brutal Swing, but for whatever reason, you're just choosing not to. Probably because it can detect that it can finish the foe. Sure. Hitmonlee has Steamroll. Oh, we should probably move on, huh? Surprisingly, the item is a Ditto. And it got killed. What do you bet that room down there is a monster house? No, it's not. Surprisingly, it just has a lot of items in it. Wow. Tiny Reviver Seed, I'll take that. I'm actually gonna ignore that Swablu, I think. Nice job, Snowrunt. Okay, so my flamethrower is out of PP, but Absol has Squeeze out, so we should be okay. Yes, I would like to proceed. Oh my goodness, there's another... Fainted Pokemon, fainted Pokemon, fainted Pokemon. You are mega dead. Toolbox is full, so Scruffy place that on the ground. Pah. Slash attack. Which then upgraded, and payday twice. Fire Fang because of stab. Nope. Snowrun almost dropped dead there from that rock slide. Ditto transformed into Skylar, Darkblade became confused. Sure. So I guess when a Pokemon transforms, it can confuse other Pokemon. That's interesting. Played a mystery dungeon game of any type. Well, I certainly do recommend it. The Pokemon ones were a great way to get started if you're not sure. Heavy rotation specs. They boost the critical hit rate when using the same move as the time before. The storylines are really good too. Rub the floor where Puzzle is, bring mine into Puzzle's side. That can be arranged. It's right in this room. The Mark Ribbon. Status transform. The Pokemon's moves, type, and stat changes will be the same as those of the target Pokemon. The enemy has a transform status condition, your teammates may become confused. The status wears off when the Pokemon goes to the next floor. Wait, Ditto transformed into... Okay. I kinda like that. Oh, you are both gone. Right? Let's try in the Wanderer, Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and the Dragon Quest ones. I had to look up where, like, the Mystery Dungeon thing started a while ago. I was just curious, because I was like, surely Pokemon's not the first one that did it. And no, it definitely wasn't, and it was interesting to see where it had all come from. And I also wonder if maybe I should try giving one of those a go at some stage. I'd rather have the Tiny Reviver Seed. Heart of the Frosty Forest. It's only a stun seed, I'm not too fussed about that. Ha! You missed! rather have the orange berry. Especially since we have to fight a boss. There's all the items on the floor to... And you can't pull items from the shop though. I think we already picked one of those up in this dungeon, so... It's up to get exploded nuggets. Right, so... You're dead. I'm okay. Alright. That. Training seed. Why not? Oh, look, money. Might actually eat an apple. And then pick it up. Oh. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I do have 6 of these already. No, I might get Scruffy to eat it. Gaining a permanent, well, a temporary HP buff. May as well eat it. Arrived at the floor where the lumber is. Picked up with this fence scarf as well. Oh, sorry, Hitmonlee, I just shoved you over. And you're dead. Nope. Look, more money. Nope, I would like to go on. I'd love to see how much damage Ditto can do as Darkblade. Okay, that gives me a little stat buff, which could be useful. Should have known. Not that. Yeah, bro, TS stream tough, not gonna lie. Hi, Vlad Axel, welcome on in. Drink. I'm going to get Flamethrower back up. Oh, there is a... I only just noticed there's a tougher on this floor. I want to pick this up, don't I? Good. Fine. No, I don't think we'll stick around. Yeah, we gotta worry about Articuno, so... Arrival in this frozen forest means only one thing. You mean to challenge me? I am Articuno, the water of ice. What has entered the forest? I shall destroy with all my might, no matter who it may be. Here we go again. Flamethrower! Super effective on you. Double flamethrower, but it missed. Sure. And there goes Darkblade. Blizzard, oof. No. Sorry, Hitmonlee. Yep, go for it, Darkblade. That was painful, to say the least. Final blow. Missed. Payday. Scruffy is unfrozen, finally. Double flamethrower. Screech, Screech. But only one Fury Swipe hit. Ow, I'm down. Tiny Reviver Seed. Scruffy's down too. How did Ditto keep getting missed? Or keep missing the attacks? Darkblade. Poor. I'm out of PP again. Darkblade, take it. Freeze dry again. It's not like we don't have the Reviver Seeds, but I do want to use a Max Ether on Skylar, get the Flamethrower back up. Skylar's got a better chance of surviving this attack. But if Ditto's gonna pitch in as well, then that works. Darkblade is down, that's fine, we can revive you. Unfortunately, I can't switch. I'm pressing the button to switch, but I can't switch. Ditto's down. Sorry, Ditto. You've been useful, but I don't have your friend area. Triple miss. Flamethrower. Payday. Freeze dry. You have to be close, man. You've got to be close. I'm out of orange berries. Scruffy, can you not use Payday, please? Scruffy's down. Scruffy, you have Fury Swipes. Please use Fury Swipes. I am turning your other moves off. Do not use these moves. Use the unusable basic attack. There. Whew, burned through a lot of items on that. But we got it! These bosses are no slouches. Team Stardrifter's courage in the fierce battle and left an impression on Articuno. Articuno, join your team. They got rid of the basic attack. I agree. I definitely agree with you, Delimited. It makes it a lot harder to go through an actual dungeon. At least as far as I'm concerned, it does. Rainbow Gummy, Bronze Dojo ticket, Silver Dojo ticket. Everyone was killed. Thank you for taking me to my beloved Plusle. This is your award. Max Elixir and a Stun Seed. Alright. Tiny Reviver Seed and the Perfect Apple. To replace one of the Tiny Reviver Seeds that we used anyway. And 2 Stun Seeds. Whew. I think it might be a while before I try to tackle another boss. Ugh, Solar Cave. And it's an escort mission. For the 18th floor. Ugh. Frozen Chicken joined you after being defrosted. Use it and another rescue team will come to help you. They will only appear on the floor you use the orb on. Inviting orb. I will take the invitation. Can't really afford anything else though. That broke the bank. Yeah, I only need one invitation. Can get rid of the troll orb. Hi Blue, welcome on in. Orb. Orb indeed. Also, I should probably sell my stuff. Apples are fine. Max ethers are fine. 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, I did not store. Store that, store that, store that. Yeah. There you go. Nope, I'm fine. Give me that. And you can have all of these. And both of those. And now I made bank! Now I've made money. Solar Beam, Rock Tomb, Facade, Focus Blast, Giga Impact, Bulldoze, and Dragon Tail. Yeah, actually, I would like to withdraw. I can go buy another friend area. List of camps, please. I feel like getting, like, Decrepit Lab because that had Ditto in it. I know it's too late now, but... let's get Decrepit Lab. And... Waterfall Lake. There we are. Wait, can I buy another cheap one? I can probably buy a couple of cheap ones. I could also just get Crater, but Crater's just full of fire types. Let's get Tadpole Pond. Let's get all the, like, really cheap ones. I think. Ravaged Fields. Scorched Plains. Boulder Cave. Found a new dungeon when we made Boulder Cave 2. You can now go to the newly discovered Southern Cavern. That is all of the cheaper ones done. We've only got 4 9,000s and 1 5,000 left. We're making good progress on these camps. Almost have them all. Sure, now you want to go back to Frosty Forest. Mount Freeze, Remains Island. Grand Sea, Wyvern Hill, Wyvern Hill. Accepted jobs, let's take a look. Sinister Woods, Mount Thunder. Lapis Cave. Magma Cavern. So there's a few at Magma Cavern. Sky Tower, Waterfall Pond. Remains Island, Mount Thunder! Remains Island, Desert Region. There's a lot in the Desert Region. Failed to return, disappearance. I'm worried, I'm sad, I'm lonely. Save my child. Please escort me to 2F. Alright, I think Desert Region might be our next destination. What do you think? How are my items looking? 32 out of 48. I did want to take out more tiny reviver seeds. Like, I'll take out like 2 more, I think. I used a lot in that fight, but I also found a couple in the dungeon, so... Take out... I also want to take out a couple more apples. Yeah, let's take out 4 more apples. Oh, you know why? Because I used up all of my orange berries. Let's take another 2. Let's take 8. And then... 2 more reviver seeds. Okay. Alright, I might store those 2 apples. We've got 5 max ethers, we got stack loads of orange berries. Might want to put 2 of those away. No, we'll put 3 away. We'll put 3 away. And I'm going to put away that inviting orb because I want to save that for a shiny Dragonite. Okay. Yep, I'm happy with that. And then... maybe take out another max ether. 1 max ether. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. Alright. I reckon now's a good time as any to head to the desert region. Southern Cavern is now open for exploration. 50 floors! Fuck no! Desert region only has 20 floors, so this might be a good idea to go here. Waterfall Pond is scary. Remains Island... What does Remains Island get us? Does Remains Island get us anything? Sorry, just checking the strategy guide. Though it doesn't look like Remains Island is in here. Remains Island might be a new dungeon. What I need is a checklist. So I can check which dungeons I've gone through. Alright. I think I am gonna go to the desert region though. I think this is the correct call. We just have so many requests here. Looks like there are shedinjas here. And naturally, the opponents are going to try and take them out. Oh, Scruffy, I need to change your moveset. Shedinja, my beloved. Ah. They are as hollow as I am. You're not hollow, delimited. Ow! Scruffy, take the wheel. I did not move away. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to watch out for shedinjas. Because of things like that. Yep, let's definitely get out of here, because we don't want to deal with that nose pass. Alright. See ya. No, I'm definitely going to be staying. Even if it is going to be nasty. Tell you what, Scruffy, you take the lead, because Skylar's going to be weak against Rock-type Pokemon. Nice. So Grimy Trap, the leader steps on it, food inside your toolbox may turn into grimy food. If one of your teammates steps on it, food they're holding will turn into grimy food. Ah, really? 3 of our apples went into grimy food as well? Ah. Well, that sucks. I'll do this one. Do this one that's getting low. My health's getting low now. I get the feeling this dungeon is going to be a bit rough. At least until I can get past the shedinjas. Once I can get past the shedinjas, I might be okay. But I don't know when the Shedinjas are gonna stop. I mean, they're still here on this floor. Thank you, Skylar. Sure. Well, there's the stairs. But we need to find... the Rattata. Excellent. Nope, we are going to stick around. Okay, Executor's here, Shedinja is still also here, unfortunately. Nice. Hey, Sandshrew. Sure, why not? I need to be careful because Sandshrew needs... Oh, Sandshrew doesn't need. Sandshrew has magnitude. Okay, there was a request on the floor, I thought so. I need coffee or something. I'm feeling so out of it right now. Go get coffee then. Silly. Don't tell me what to do. Yum. Request. Where is request? There you are. Should be seeing a request just about every 2 floors. Nope. It's fine, I wasn't gonna move anyway. But that did tell me a valuable piece of information. And that is that Chimecho is up here. And now you're going to die. Told you. Hey, I just killed your friend. Can I join you? Sure, why not? That was a Nidoqueen too. Not seeing anything attack Shedinjas now. Doesn't seem to be any random attacks going on, so I wonder if Shedinjas are available this far in. Because it's looking unlikely. Not that I'm complaining, that's actually useful for us, because if they're around, then that means things are going to attack them. Oh, I was kind of hoping. You have Fury Swipes. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're sitting a little bit more healthier now. There's a fainted Pokemon on this floor. I'm not too fussed about that. Fishing bandana. You're gone. Hey, there's a Nidoqueen. Sure. And my Sandshrew just killed another Nidoqueen. There are some items up here. Drink. Flamethrower is out, so you can have that. I would have picked that up, but it's currently gooey or sealed or something, so I can't use it. Yes. Though I probably should have eaten something myself. It moved. Oh, I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. Wave the guiding wand. That'll show us where the stairs are. Yes. Yes. Sandstorm kicked up. Alright. Found Duskull. Skylar leveled up. Level 48. Oh, I missed. Alright, what have I got? Not a shiny, do not care. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Not anymore. Fuck. Really? Nidoqueen went down too? The sentries have been kind of useful, so I'm kind of keeping them around. Nope. So, say it ahead of time. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. And no, I'm not. Nope. Not cute. I am hungry. I can't eat the friend bow. And I probably shouldn't eat the friend bow. Pokemon can't see its surroundings at all. Pokemon affected by the status will hit teammates with moves that wouldn't normally hit teammates, so be careful. Leaders can't be switched either. Oh, fuck off. Enemies and Pokemon other than the leader affected by this condition will simply try to move straight forward. The status wears off after a while. Except I was standing on the stairs. Ha! Nice try. So that was very lucky, because I was standing directly on the stairs. So I was able to just run off. say to me that I'm not cute. Ancient relic. Blue with the hydrate. I can do that. There we are. I have hydrated. Stab, 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 stab. Ah, stairs. 13. I think it was... No, what, you're right. That I'm not cute? Yeah. I'm not cute. Told ya. Ugly bean. Yeah, I am ugly. What, were you thinking I was gonna deny it? You're cute? No. Not cute. I just picked up nearly 300 bucks. No, I would not like to go on because I would like to eat a food. Now that all my grimy food is gone, I can just eat an apple. And now I can move on. Oh, hi. Food. Apple is a food. Or are you talking about the, grimy food? The quote-unquote question mark food. Still may still be something ahead. I do not want to leave. I would like to keep going. The grimy question mark food. Watch this. Oh, never mind. Ta-da! Ow. Well, move! Geez, Skylar, you're not very smart. Huh. That's funny. I'm not. You sound like the type of person to lick your finger before turning a page. Only if the pages are stubborn. Bam bam. Darkblade level 4. Darkblade leveled up to level 48. There. Okay. Now we can leave. You're not gonna have stones be thrown at you again, Skylar? Oh, you're confused. Perfect time to hit you and turn you into money. Nope! Treasure, find it, find it. Also, did I, Have I already finished the requests in this dungeon? Because it was like, oh, there may be something ahead. Like, huh. Here, you have that. You need that. Excellent. Did you just use flamethrower like 3 times? Because that's what it sounded like. No, I'd like to stay here for further exploration and keep going on. Skylar, you can eat that. Revive a seed, huh? Okay, what have we got? Yeah, we can swap out the heal ribbon. Probably have plenty of those anyway. Fainted Pokémon, which is a Shelgon, which I already have. I've actually got the whole Bagon evolution line. Scope lens, not fussed. You are Omega dead. No, but I do want that. Thought something actually... Fuck! Wasn't what I meant to do. Yep. I am fine. Oh, there's that sandstorm again. Right. Excellent, thank you. I missed all of my attacks, are you kidding? Thank you, just die already. Alright, I think I might actually use a max elixir, because I think Scruffy is low on everything. Yeah. Let's boost that up. Ow, 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 ow. That was painful. Hi. Back at ya, punk! It's a shame you didn't join me, though. Out of curiosity, I have found 7,000 Pokédollars in this dungeon alone. We can go buy another 9,000, thing. With all this money. Sure, Skylar, have some speed. Not that. Seeking. Stab, 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 stab. Hey, Dusclops wants to join, sure. I have no idea what Meowth was using there. Because all of my moves were ineffective against it, so... Drink. Give you your brutal swing back. This is a big floor too. That sucks because of the sandstorm. It's gonna be in the last room I check. $324 damage, like it ain't no thing. Scruffy can't move, it's fine. Right. Gligar wants to join too. We do have 2 Baltoys. Rock Tomb, Power Split, Rapid Spin. Really? Fucking hell. Alright. Yeah, that's not cool, Sonic. Don't know why acrobatics hit so hard. Brutal swing on you. There we are. No, I'm fine. Because I already have one. This should be the second last floor, too. Unless this place was 30 floors and I misread it. Which is also entirely possible. Door on you. Thank you, Skylar, for clearing the way. Feels like I'm patting myself on the back. What the fuck are these? Golden fossil. Golden spike. Golden fossil. Flies in a straight line. Sparkling gold makes you feel classy. When thrown, it flies in an arc to deal a fixed amount of damage to any enemy it hits, even those in walls. Sparkling gold is gorgeous. Swap that out. That was good because it was a treasure dungeon as well. So, Bronze Dojo ticket, Safeguard TM, Rainbow Gummy, Rainbow Gummy, Rainbow Gummy, Rainbow Gummy, Rainbow Gummy, Bronze Dojo ticket, Bronze Dojo ticket, Aurora Veil TM, Rainbow Gummy, Frost Breath TM, Rainbow Gummy, Tiny Reviver Seed, DX Gummy, Rainbow Gummy, DX Gummy. Okay, that was pretty good. Sentry wants to join. No, because we already have a Sentry. We got 3,000 bucks though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we called like a Nidoran female or a Nidorina princess, so this is now the queen. Q U E E N. Done. Battle. How many people in this planet, or on this planet, do you think have named a Baltoy Beyblade? Yes, please. I've decided I'm going to call you Dusty. Because it was a very dusty place where I found you. And now I have no idea what to call my glider. Never mind, yes I do. I'm gonna call you after a star sign. Scorpio. Because you're a scorpion, and you fly. Not that that flying bit has anything to do with it, but... Okay, this should be worth a lot. Peachy Berry. I'm interested to see how much money I'm gonna have after all this as well. Band Seed. I have never seen that before. The heck does a Band Seed do? Explosive Band. Rainbow Gummy. Insomniscope, Rainbow Gummy, and Iron. Zinc Band. 700 bucks though. And a massive 250 points. Rainbow Gummy, Accuracy Drink. Perfect Apple and Tiny Reviver Seeds. And we've... Duskull was impressed and joined. Well, in honor of the fact that you joined us right after... Dusclops. We do already have one, though. We have Dusty and Little Dusty. I should have called it Dusty Jr., actually. Howling Forest. I'd say great minds think alike, but I only have my own mind to blame for myself on this one. In honor of my own stupidity. Evasive rhythm. No, we'll keep squeeze out. Sales pitch, I'm not fussed. Bargain, that's almost the opposite of sales pitch. Alright. Lonely Courage gets very strong. Nah. Keep squad up. More likely to see tiny apples in dungeons. No, I like the idea of leaving half. I'm gonna give Scruffy all these DX gummies though. Throw an item boost, nope, we'll keep leave half. Mind over matter, when a Pokemon steps on a Wonder Tile and its strength is restored, its bad conditions also heal. Nope, leave half. Move experience, and when you use the moves in the dungeon is increased more than usual. Notorious healing, the rate at which HP restores naturally is sped up. Now let's change that. I actually like that, let's change it. I'm looking for one in particular, but if we don't get it then... Ooh, the rate at which, I don't know. Notorious Restoration, when you use items that help restore HP or fill your belly, those items will restore more than usual. Or the rate at HP restores naturally is sped up. Ooh. Ooh, now that's a choice. I feel like that could be useful for, like, some of the harder dungeons in the game. But these both could be useful for those harder dungeons in the game. So, let me see here. Let me see what the internet says. Which one's better? Notorious healing doesn't seem to be getting mentioned that much. Like, just not a lot of attention. Either of these. But apparently Notorious healing is the kind of the better of the two, depending on some people, so... And by that I mean one person that I looked at. Sure. That's defense, speed, and accuracy. May as well bump you up to 100 speed. Brutal swing is at full. Okay. Pump up flamethrower a bit. Because I'm going to be using that a lot. So how much money did I end up? 15,000 from that one dungeon. Good golly. Ho ho ho. Wow. Fire Blast, Aerial Ace, Overheat, Focus Blast, Acrobatics, Frost Breath, Brutal Swing, and Smart Strike. Store this spare invitation. Store those. That, and then take out six big apples, or 6 apples, I suppose. And 8 tiny revive seeds. Oh, I have no orange berries. Might put 3 apples away. 1 max ether away. Might put 2 max ethers away. Take out 1 max elixir. What does this do? Eating it causes the last move that Pokemon used to be disabled. During that adventure, no enemy or ally will be able to use that move. Only 1 move can be disabled at a time. Wow. I wanted orange berries. Take out 8 of those. Might put 1 back. Take out. There they are. Take 1 of those out. There we are. Sure. And I can also make the crater, so I may as well. Okay. So we got Sinister Woods, we got Mount Thunder, Lapis Cave, Magma Cavern, Waterfall Pond, Remains Island, Grand Sea, Howling Forest, and Solar Cave, which is an escort mission. Yuck. Remains Island, perhaps? Hi, Hollow Shadow Ghoul. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Very muchly appreciated. I'm kind of thinking Remains Island to finish this off. Merp. Oddity Cave. Sinister Woods, Frosty Forest. Magma Cavern. Grand Sea, Solar Cave. I think we might go to Remains Island next. Seems to be smallish. With only 13 floors, so I think we should be okay here. I can't remember if we've already been here or not, though, so I apologize if I have. Like I said, I really need a checklist of, like, the dungeons that I've been to. Because I do not remember. The music sounds familiar, but have I actually been here is the question. And the enemies seem easy enough. Ow. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's bad. So they ate the big apple and they ate the orange berry as well. Fuck you! Twice! Pow! I am on 1 HP. Oh, I have the friend bow equipped. That's what's going on here. I forgot that I had the friend bow equipped. No wonder. Which HP restores naturally when Pokemon are in a corridor or is greatly sped up. And blocks additional effects when the Pokemon is hit by an attacking move. Yeah. Oh, actually, let me see here. You don't have a prayer quality, neither do you. Okay. Nidoran female can go. All my fucking food went bad. Ugh. I almost wanted to take a mulligan on that floor. That was fucked. Are you shitting me? Oh well. Scruffy, you're on your own. You'll have to deal with this with Skylar. That, or you'll have to move in... Tell you what, move into the corridor. Just let Clefairy go. And gradually move Darkblade over. Also. We'll be fine because we're about to take these guys out. There we go. That was Bonsly, and that was a rare find, I think. We've actually not seen Bonsly until now. Unfortunately, I couldn't recruit it. There is a Totodile that has fainted. I'm learning now. Stab. Ow. Aw. Yep. We've already got to turn it out. Thank you. All of a sudden, we're making good progress here. As soon as we got over the bullshit. All of a sudden, I'm pressing ZL or ZR instead of ZL. Gotta find the stairs really fast. Oh, I did not realize it's almost 11 o'clock. We might make this the run. Yeah, we will make this the last run then. That's why I wanted to swap to Absol. Dead, 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 dead. Sure, if there's room on the team. There are too many Pokemon. Okay. Ah, look at tongue. Oh, you have a rare quality, hold on. Yeah, I'd rather prioritize the Pokemon that aren't in a camp, though. Yeah, and you are in a camp, so... Fucking hell. Brutal swing! Eh. Probably shouldn't have said yes. Scruffy leveled up. Level 51. Brutal swing! Pidgey's dead. Really? Blah. Swap is what I want to do. Swap it with the Nullify Bandana. Yeah. Make that back. Okay. Phew! Not a moment too soon. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm pressing ZR to initiate my attacks, and I don't know why, considering it's been ZL this entire time. Yeah, you may as well take it for Screech, I suppose. Ah. I was gonna say, is this status ever gonna wear off? This is the floor where we can find the rumored tag. Okay, so we gotta look for it. Not in here. Not in here. There it is. That completes this dungeon. I think we might have actually been here before. No, we'll keep going on. However, just in case we haven't, but I'm fairly certain we have at this point. It started to rain randomly. Well done, Z-Bet. Pre from the lab. Is the knob staying up late again tonight? Not really, Spyro. I'm actually gonna make this my last dungeon crawl tonight. I'm swapping this out. Stupid grimy food. Speaking of which, though, I should probably eat it. Got so much of this crap. Stay. Yes. Enough to make sure to eat enough. I will. Even though, like, I didn't get to bed until, like, almost 1 o'clock, maybe even 1 o'clock. Actually, I might have been later than that last night. I want to just finish Spyro, man. Yeah, I think it was like 12:30 when we finished. I think it was more like 1:30 by the time I actually went to sleep. Oops. And on a work night, too. I'm usually tired today. Might have had something to do with this knob over here. Nuh-uh. It's also funny, like, I thought I would talk more about Kirby Air Ride during the stream, but for whatever reason, I've been distracted by the game. I feel like... Oh, fuck off. That's gonna be a monster house, and I should also get my friend bow back on. What is the last thing I saw you do online? Oh. Told ya! Kapow! Pensa! You're not in a camp. And you're dead. Back later, but the Air Riders. Oh, it looks fucking incredible! I am very excited. I am very keen. Very, very keen. You know what? If you're gonna take 2 hits and go down, you may as well stay down. Have a dirt nap. That's bad, though. Cool, I killed the one with the Mega Evolution. And it wants to join. I wasn't going to go to bed early at the end of an era. I'm sentimental like that. I got too many Pokemon again. Yeah, I'll get rid of the one that has no HP. Nope. Nope, because we already got one. We don't have one of you, though. Yep. I fucking thought so. Oh, that is a lot of track. It really is, isn't it? There is no clear path through this floor. You may as well take that. And no, don't need that. Isn't that many in one room before? There was like no way to get through that floor either, which is not great. And we got a sandstorm, lovely. But yeah, as I was saying, I thought I would talk more about Kirby Air Ride, but if there is one thing to know about me, I can only focus on one thing at a time. I can only focus or think about one thing or one task at a time. I cannot multitask. So that's why it's like, I've gone quiet because I'm focusing so much on the game. If I don't focus on the game, I won't do well. So, it's either focus on the game or talk about Kirby Air Ride. I physically cannot do both. Read this. I also appreciate that read the subtitles of that video. So I was drawing and couldn't keep my eyes up. That's fine. That's fine. I'm glad to have helped. Hey, it's this guy again. Hi, Doctor. Welcome on in. Alright, well now I'm in range. Fuck off. I'm so nice to people I just meet. I walk up to them and say, fuck off, and then they go away. How to make friends. How to make friends with Skylar. Fuck off. This has been How to Make Friends with Skylar. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Noted. Rage powder. Full swing, one hit knockout. Hey, let's be friends. Hey, look, it just happened. Goodbye, Weedle. Yes, and I know you've got a rare quality, but goodbye, Weedle. Oh, I have too many friends. Oh no. I don't know which one to say goodbye to. Zubat, I suppose. No, you have a rare quality. Fuck. Hypno doesn't have a rare quality. You have the ability to Mega Evolve. Oh, look at Mr. I have too many friends. Sentret. You are the weakest link, goodbye. Sentret doesn't have a rare quality, so we'll say goodbye to Sentret. Oh good, I can still use attacks. Get out of here. Shove. Nope. Aw, there's Butterfree. Fuck, there's a Butterfree. Hi Doc, welcome on in. And Zubat just died. Yep, I fucking knew that was gonna happen. And you're dead now. Hi Luna, welcome on in. Yes. You were tired this morning? Yeah, I was. Amazingly though, I must admit, I wasn't as tired as I expected. Like, I was as tired as I normally am on a work morning when I wake up. And then I just gradually woke up over the course of the day. Okay, yeah, we definitely have played that dungeon before, definitely. Rainbow Gummy, Protein, great, so every stream will go into one, no. Rainbow Gummy, Substitute TM. Hypno! Wow, that was a terrible misspelling. Pendulum was what I was going for. That almost spelled something else. Whoops! You can tell I must be getting tired because I'm misspelling things. Pincer! Big... Wait. I could call you Toe Pincher. Or I could call you... I mean, I was going to call you Big Pinch. Or... Pincher. I'll call it toe pincher. After those really annoying bugs that will pinch onto your skin and then they don't let go. And I feel as though Pinsir might do that. So we'll call it a toe pincher. What? Pinsir is apparently an unusable— what? Am I missing something here? What? Pinsir. I'm confusion. Yeah. Is that a bad word in another language or something? I skipped naming it. It was fucking terrible. Only bad word in a different language. Yeah, probably. Haha. Haha ha 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 ha. Ha. P. Ka. Blue. I'm not sure if Peekaboo was spelt with an E or not, but could be a term for thief, but I can't think of any other reason. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sure. It's cheeky. Because it's a monkey. It's a cheeky monkey. Ha 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 ha. Like, curse research, and there are no English languages curses or slurs for the word pitch. Pinsir, rather. Weird. Maybe it is another language then. Entirely. Unless that's what you mean by languages. Because that is... Anyway. Please save my friend in the Howling Forest. I think a old school word for pinching is theft from what I remember. English language singular. Ah, okay. Food finder. Nah, I'll keep Notorious Healing. Zinc is special defense. Yeah, sure, you can take that too, Scruffy. There you are. Alright. No, I don't need to buy those. But I do need to buy more apples, I feel. Store, yes. No, I want to sell. I want to sell these and get my $2. I'm in the money. Okay, maybe I took out too many reviver seeds. Let's store one. There we go. Okay, deposit that. Got another max ether. Feel like half my stock has come from you, Pelipper. Wow. Persian. Great. Wait, what have we got? We've got Sinister Woods, Mount Thunder, Lapis Cave, Magma Cavern, Sky Tower, Waterfall Pond, Grand Sea, Solar Cave, Howling Forest, Solar Cave. I'll take the ones for Waterfall Pond, but I'm not entirely sure I'll bother with them. Waterfall Pond was a whole thing. Alright, well, I think that's a good stopping point tonight. We did recruit Articuno, at least. Though we didn't do much else, I don't think. I feel like we basically already did half of those dungeons, so... we did do the Buried Relic, or whatever it was. I don't think that was the Buried Relic. It was another dungeon anyway. Where we got the gold stuff from. Not grinding and leveling up. Yeah, I mean, we only level up once, but... I think I need to stop... Well, first and foremost... I need a list of the dungeons that I've been to so I don't fucking revisit them. And secondly, I need to stop being so scared and just go for it. Pick a new dungeon and go. And stop putting off the big ones. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Next week, of course, Mario Kart World will be on Monday, because we still have so much more to do on that. Tuesday will be wait a minute. Tuesday will be question mark, and Wednesday will be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for coming to the Kirby Direct as well. What I'm going to do, as I mentioned before, I'm going to split the VOD into 2 separate sections in my editing software. and then I'll upload them separately. But I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should put the Kirby Air Ride Direct on my main channel, and then just have the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon section on the VOD channel. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet what I want to do. So, yeah. But that's the plan anyway. I'll change it up a bit this time around. And then I'll put, like, in the description of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon VOD that, like, this is the second part of the stream, because the first part was the Kirby Air Ride Direct. Please go over here and watch it. So, yeah. I think that's what I'll do. But I don't know which channel I'm going to put it on. Anyway. Have a good night, folks. Let's see if we can find someone to raid tonight. Cousin Kin. There's quite a few cousins tonight, actually. Let's go Cousin Kin. We haven't raided Cousin Kin in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like a week. Also, is that a new model? I think that's Cousin Kin's new model that they were teasing. Let's go raid them then. Alright. Have a good night, folks. I will see you all next week. Good night, everybody.